Hey, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I hope you're having a great day, a great Martin Luther King Day. It's a great holiday. My kids and wife are home being teachers and students, so it's nice to be with them. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the urges I felt yesterday on the day before this holiday. But want to talk a little bit about today first. Went outside and snowblowed a bit of the neighborhood. I get $25 for doing that. So that will go to my Freedom Fund. I did shoot out for a thrift store run. I needed to get out of the house for a little bit and show you a couple of the things I picked up. First, always love, little Starbucks coffee mug. It's in really good shape. That's just a little dirt down there I'll wash off. It's like a Good Morning coffee mug. I looked it up, maybe 20 to 30 bucks maybe. Not bad for 99 cents. What else did I get? I picked up The Meat We Eat book. This is 1964 pressing, and I don't know, I think I get $5 or $10 for it. So even low end, there's 25 right there. But then I took a shot on this vinyl. Normally I would pass this up quickly, but that's a really cool cover. Really cool, and it looks different than most of the records that you see. I looked it up on eBay. One just sold for $10. It's kind of like a cheesecake, cheesecake is actually like a genre of music or something, and I like that. So I picked that up. I don't know, $5 right there. So what's 20? There's 30 low end, maybe 40 on a good day. I spent $3. You just keep doing that and doing that and doing that, and that adds up, and that's going to get me to, a nice total for flipping items this January, which I will go into when the end of the month comes. Other than that, just selling some small stuff around the house so far this weekend. I did sell a bunch of DVDs that I had that were the kids that we're just getting rid of. It was a very small sale, but I sold it to a buyer with no feedback on eBay. I almost didn't do it, but I was like, you know what, who am I to turn down a sale? And it was $4, $5. So I accepted the offer that they made, and of course I haven't paid yet, but they have a couple days. So we'll see how that turns out. And what kind of stinks about that is often once something sells, I'll take it off the other marketplaces where I list, Mercari, Poshmark, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, but I don't want to exit all that stuff out now because I just got a feeling that this person with no feedback is not going to pay. There's going to be a case. It's going to end up closing, and I'll just relist the item in like 10, 12 days, and it's just going to be a giant waste of my time. But you never know. So yeah, I sold this today. It's a little bit of a box set. I picked it up for $1. I sold it for $5. Nothing major. And then just kind of clearing out some vinyl. This Quiver. I showed you guys most of this stuff before. Jesse Colin Young. That's a pretty good, decent album. That's the guy who was in the Youngbloods, and there's a great song called 4 in the Morning on this. Righteous Brothers I hoped would sell for more. Those first 3 records I got for $1 each. These 2 I actually got for free, and they did not sell. So I lotted them together and sold it for $10. So basically tripled my money on that one. And I 5x'd my money on the Dick Clark. So it's those little things, those little grinds that I enjoy. It keeps me busy. It takes shots. I mean, I had the Righteous Brothers one listed for like $10, but sometimes it sells, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm still making money a little bit. I don't often miss at the thrift store. Sometimes I do, even if it's a little win. Little wins add up. That's a huge thing for you guys who are trying to pay down debt and trying to build wealth. Little wins add up. I like the grind, like the process. So that's kind of what I sold. That's what I bought today. I wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday, how I fought the urge to go out yesterday. Sunday night, there was 3 football games throughout the day, afternoon, dinner time, and late night was Pittsburgh, Kansas City. Earlier in the week while I was at work, one of my buddies came over and he was just like, it's been so long to see you. We have our fantasy football party at the bar on Sunday. I'd love it, and if you come down, it'd be a lot of fun. And I'm thinking in my head, it probably would. The latte effect. I treated myself a little Dunkin' today. More willing to treat myself now that the mortgage is gone. But, and I wasn't seriously considering going out, but the seed was planted. And in my messed up head, like, I thought about it a little bit, and back in the old days, I would have. It had been a perfect day to go out. There's football on TV, no work the next day. My friends who are teachers don't have to work. I probably could have recruited one or two more guys. Probably would have been easier back in the day, but so I'm thinking a little bit throughout my head, and there's a lot of things, the price I would have paid to go out yesterday, a lot of things I would have missed. I was really thinking about it late last night when I still kind of felt the twins, and I looked back on the day. I couldn't see it as clearly at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, but I looked back on the day, and I would have missed on countless hugs and kisses from my kids. There's nothing better. That's who I want to be with. Time goes by fast, and already 8 years, they're twins. I kind of made a vow to myself I'd never take care of them hungover, because I'm the worst hungover person in the world, and I just wanted to be present for their lives, present physically and present mentally. It's not to say I haven't drank in the last 8 years, and it's not to say, I never would again, but it's not really a part of my life anymore. So we had a special lunch. We went to Destiny Mall in Syracuse, and we didn't buy much. We walk around, and I actually like to do that. I like to drive out there Sunday morning. There's no work. It's kind of peaceful. The sun was shining. We took him on the carousel. We took him to some kind of like animal zoo that was somehow in a big store, and we were just celebrating them. And they were so excited, and this is the greatest. They had a thrill on the carousel, and the thrill looking at the little animals, and it gave me a thrill to watch them. My girls love football. I would have missed watching football with them, playoffs, the 49ers. I'm trying to get them to like my team. We played chess together. I would have missed out on that. If I went out, I would have missed family dinner with the fam and the kids. And we always do a little cheers. And dinners are very important to me. Since I work nights, I only get 2 dinners a week, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. So dinners are very important to me, and I would have missed out on that. Cuddles after dinner, and my best part of the day, right? And saying, I just want to hold on to you because I know one day you're not going to want to do it. You're going to be too old. And they say, yeah, right, Dad, yeah, right. So I made them promise they would always cuddle. Watched 2 great shows with my wife. We're into Yellowstone, and what's the other one we were watching? Yellow Jackets on Showtime. Good shows. And that's time that, again, I don't get to watch shows every night with my wife because I'm working waiting tables. So Sunday nights, used to be football night in my crazy younger days, but now it's show night, and I enjoy those shows. And then I had no hangover today. I got up to snowblow. I got up excited, treat myself to a coffee without feeling bad about all the money I wasted last night, and my wife to a coffee. Got to snowblow, make a couple bucks, thrift store. I'm going to learn some stuff today. I'm going to list some stuff today. I'm going to cardio today. So all in all, the decision was a win. But it's still, I had that urge, but I fought it. And looking back, that's all the things I would have missed. And if I would have gone out, God only knows I could have drank too much. I could have made bad choices, put myself in bad situations. It just felt like crap, and just been super unhealthy, and had a hangover today and wasted my day tired, and none of that. So, I'm glad that I fought that urge. And when it was a lot harder for me to fight that urge, when I made it to this morning, I always felt like I won. Like whoever went out last night, they're paying the price right now. But I win because I didn't make that bad choice. And now it's a new day. I got to open my eyes, and I'm ready to seize the day. Carpe diem. So that's how I broke free from that urge last night. Today I'm still hustling a little bit. Like I said, I got that thrift store items, and I'm going to list some stuff, see if it sells. And I wish you guys all the best. I hope you break free. Let me know how you're spending your day. Let me know how you're breaking free, and I will see you tomorrow.